Hello everyone, happy Samhain. This is the Nerdy Druid and I am back with another video. So today is October 31st and hopefully it means the end of having to blast cold air through your apartment or your home, and it's going to be more of into warmth and being comfy and all that jazz. So in this video, I am going to be covering my impressions of going through the first chapter of The Path of Druidry. And this is a book I have had for about, I think it was about 2 years, maybe a little bit less. And basically, it is a 12 chapter book, and it's supposed to help you learn your path and what it means to be a druid and all that wonderful stuff. So my biggest issue I have with books that follow a 12-month path or has 12 chapters in it, that sometimes they want you to spend money on stuff to get certain exercises done, and I actually encountered that a couple of years ago, which was highly annoying. So far the only thing that the author wants you to have is the journal, and I got a couple pages done of the journal. I don't know if the journal is going to last the entire month or entire year or whatever period of time, but I will try to make it last that long. So basically I left 3 pages blank, and on the 4th page I started writing things like, my experiences with doing these exercises. So far in the first chapter, there's literally only about, I would say, 3 exercises. And I spent, with the last one, I really had trouble doing it at work. And the reason for this is quite simple. It's noisy. You can't really focus and concentrate on anything. So what I decided to do instead was to do the exercises at home when there was no, horrible noise and stuff. And then, of course, do it when I woke up, or when I was fully awake, and then try to do it at noon and then do it at night. So that was what I did, except for, of course, when I had to work, then I could only do it when I got my bearings, and of course at noon, and then I would do that. I didn't write every time that I did it, mainly because I want the journal to last me through the entire year that I'm doing this book. So I would write it in about 3 times a week. I also went and wrote down what Ogam I drew and what that Ogam meant, and I actually had a page that was set aside specifically for writing down the Ogam and what they meant, so I could have it as a guide. I did not write down any Druidic Sabbath rituals. I'm actually going to use my second journal for that, and I'll just use that for what I need to use it for. But overall, I really did enjoy the first chapter of the book, and tomorrow I will be starting the second chapter. So at the end of each month, I will be basically doing these kinds of videos where I will be talking about my impressions of the chapter. I will also be putting down things I may have had trouble with, certain kinds of exercises, to kind of have a visual diary of what I'm doing. So when I hit chapter 6, I will go ahead and start looking for a new Druidic book, and once I find the one that I feel is going to be good for me, then I will, of course, use it. So, or I'll go and get it. So I am going to end it here. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and yeah. So until next time, be blessed. Bye.